Hello there and welcome to a tour of my office. Now I've been meaning to do one of these for quite a while, however, I can't lie, my office has been a mess. So this is the first time in a long time that it actually looks presentable, so I thought I'd show you around. In this video, I'm going to be giving away a Nintendo Switch 2 and a pair of AirPods Max to one of you. To enter the giveaway, all you've got to do is sign up to Whatnot with the link in the description or this QR code on screen. When you spend your free £10 credit, they'll give you a double entry into the giveaway. It's as simple as that. Whatnot is a genuinely fun app and I waste way too much time on there. It's a live shopping app where you can get pretty much everything for really low prices. The rest of the Sidemen boys are obsessed with it for cards, but you can get clothes, collectibles, tech, and even food and drink on there. Right, a blue Jordan fleece is definitely a bit of me. Let's try and grab this for 50 quid. And we got it! What a bargain! Hold up, an Adidas jacket for just 11 quid. Let me bid on that. I won the item! You can even buy packs of Pokemon cards that are impossible to get in stores and at a really good price as well. So what are you waiting for? Make sure you enter the Switch 2 and AirPods Max giveaway by signing up to Whatnot with the link in the description or this QR code on screen and spending your £10 free credit to get a double entry into the giveaway. Best of luck! So up top we've got my wakeboard, which I've not, you know what? I'll put it on for you. Yeah, I literally haven't put this thing on in so long, but back in the day, I used to go all the time down at Docklands in London. I'll put some video on the screen at the moment if I can find it of me doing some wakeboarding. Jeez, there we go. Look at me go. Yeah. I've also got my Supreme bodyboard, which I have never used in the water. I have done surfing recently though. I can put a picture on screen of me surfing. Nice one. And then last but not least, we've got my my favourite one, the snowboard. I'm actually going snowboarding tomorrow. I've got a pack any minute now, so that'll be fun. Again, I'll put a clip on screen of me snowboarding, insert it here. There we go. All right, anyway, that's done. So the rest of this area here consists of a nice fake plant. We've got my Sonos down here. It's currently, oh no, it's connected, but it's not set up. So that is a job for soon. And then we've got Super Rat. This is my, he was featured in the Taskmaster video. As you can see, he's still holding firm, protecting the room from the corner. He is my guiding light in everything. Good old Super Rat. That was a present from my sister for Christmas. How nice. We've also got this here, which is like an, is it an, what? It's an LG monitor. I use it for my MacBook. When I edit on my MacBook, I like to have a big screen to use, so I plug that in, but that is very few and far between every day. Now here is all my, this is the stuff to stop me getting injured. Oh God, okay, right. So, I don't know if you can see this. We've got my foam roller, obviously for rolling out the legs. Then we've got, this is for your feet. Obviously you can, exercise bands for my stretching, like this, and all that kind of malarkey. These are slanted things, so I can do like slanted squats. And then these are my least favourite ones. And then I've got to go like, get down. Oh, that hurt my hamstring. Oh, whatever muscle that is, that really hurt it. But you get the idea. And then you like go down like I don't know. Trust me, I do them sometimes. We've also got my kettlebell for doing kettlebell swings, which I never do. And then my ankle tape. I don't know, I put it around my Achilles to stop it hurting when I play paddle. Speaking of paddle, we've got, down here is my paddle bag. As you can see, I've got my racket number 1, which is my favourite one. I've just got a new grip put on it. Look at that, lovely jubbly. Smash! Yeah, lovely. This is my old paddle bat. The difference being, if anyone cares, which I'm sure you don't, this handle is longer than that one, so I feel I can get more wrist action with it. I don't know if that's actually beneficial to my game or not, but I will keep telling myself that. What else we got in there? Knee supports for my dodgy knee. Oh, and finally, in this corner here, we've got this painting here, which Annie Song-Gib kindly bought for me. It's like the 7 wonders of the world in one big, like, mismatch of a painting. I think it looks quite cool, personally. Now, down here is an absolute state. It is controllers, a Switch 2, which I think I won in a video. We've got some GameCube controllers and my brand new PC. Look at the size of that. So many thanks to Corsair and also PC Specialist for hooking me up with that. Much appreciated. My old PC was on its last legs. I'm gonna play a video now of what it sounded like when I turned it on. Yeah, it genuinely sounded like it was going to take off, so I had to get a new one. So thank you guys for hooking me up. And then that is the desk. I don't know if you ever saw Con did a setup video with it, but not much has changed. The only thing that definitely needs replacing is the mouse mount, which has tea stains all over it. Bit grim, but yeah, look at that 3 monitor setup, bish bash bosh, nice microphone. Here it is from a bird's eye view. What else do we have? A selection of pens. Love pens. This is a screen cleaner. I've got a timer, so I can say, right, I'm gonna do like 10 minutes of work and then do it. What else we got here? Again, very stationary, my old passport. We've got Stream Deck going. Look at all this stuff. And then rubber band ball. Fun stuff. That was a little bit anticlimactic, but yeah, you get the idea. This is my desk. This is where the magic happens, where I record all my Among Us games, all my loads of second channel videos. Yeah, this is the angle you get when I'm recording. Ta-da! This is like an allergy test. I got it for my birthday, and basically you have to take a pinprick of blood and then send it off to them, and they tell you what you're allergic to and what foods you shouldn't eat. However, I tried to do it. You like prick your finger and squeeze the blood out of it, but I'm too squeamish, and I had to lie on the floor. I couldn't get enough blood out, and I felt sick, so I haven't done that. Oh, that's fun. I got this. Can you see it? Like a Chinese pen holder. I got that in the Forbidden City in Beijing when I went on holiday with Gib and Max. Very fun. And that is the desk area. So next up we've got the world map of golf. This is, again, shock horror, another Christmas present. But basically, you tick off all the golf courses you've played out of like the top 100 courses. I have only played one, which is Real Club Valderrama, which is what, that one there. I played that with Bryson DeChambeau, which is pretty cool. We've also got the snail. Come on. He's found his place in my office. Thank you again, Vicstar. I love him. Like, look how cool that looks. Down here we've got the whale. That whale, I believe I got from Luxembourg. I missed this, by the way. Up here, this is a painting of Guernsey, a Guernsey beach by a Guernsey man. And I stole it from my parents' house and put it here. But I also stole this, which is a, well, I say steal. They let me have them, but I took them out of the Guernsey house and brought them here. This is my house when I lived in Alderney. Someone did a nice painting of it, so it's up on my wall there. I lived there maybe like 25 years ago. We've got this chest of drawers, but not an awful lot in here. We've got my racing shoes and my table tennis shoes. We've got, Sidemen FC custom painted boots and custom powder blue no two ways, come on. Up in here is pretty cool. We've got big wedge golf tees, but then in here, if you look, that is the ball that I got a hole-in-one in. As you can see, I've written hole-in-one on it. Yeah, I'll hang on to that forever. Pretty cool. Anything else in here? Oh yes, Vision Pro. I remember when this first came out, it was literally like the coolest thing ever. And I used it about 4 or 5 times, and I haven't since, but I've still got it, if anyone wants one. Now, I know what you're thinking, Harry, what is this super cool automatic dart scoring system you've got? I can't see a dartboard anywhere in here. Well, I'll show you for why. If you look down here, I've got my Oki line, and then if you open this door, dun 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 dun, it's the dartboard with an auto scoring system on it. I will show a clip now from the other day of me getting a super cool checkout.
Game shop.
Fuck off. But yeah, I'm trying to get better at darts, and I swear by the end of the year I'll have a 50 average. That's my goal. On the floor here, you can see my, well, I think pretty cool. Other people would disagree, but I think pretty cool Blue Eyes White Dragon first edition rug. Got a Algeria top. That's from the last Leave the Football Pitch video. All my old Sidemen FC tops. I keep them all Well, I think I do. Where are they? I've got, oh, this is a golf swing trainer thing, which I got done by an Instagram ad. So you like put it between your arms like this, and then it's supposed to help you swing. I don't know if it does or not. 100 quid, by the way, this was. Rip off. We have got my golf clubs though. As you know, I like, well, playing golf. And my head covers include a donkey, because of a Guernsey donkey. And also I bought this in Dubai. It's a squid. It gets a couple chuckles out on the golf course sometimes. But this is the main section. This is well, what you always see when I film videos in here. So up there, we've got my shiny bobblehead. We've got an on-air light, which annoyingly, I think something's blown in it because it doesn't work. So it's a big on-air light, which doesn't work as a light, annoyingly. So here, I thought was pretty cool. We've got my giant Concorde. It doesn't really fit there. I've kind of squeezed it in. What other fun stuff do we have here? We have, I think that's a Side Memory Axe plaque, is it? Or Sidemen shorts, come on. We've got my table tennis bat. It does smell a little bit of egg now since the last Sidemen Sunday, but I did clean it up. But yes, good old oosh, 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 oosh. Table tennis bat. Cool. Sorry, fucking hell. We've got first edition XIX vodka, as you can see. Does it say, oh yeah, Harry Lewis on it? Come on, where's first edition? First batch, the very first vodka we made. Unopened still. Does vodka go off? I don't know, hopefully not. We've got sheep there, another sheep in there. We've got a sheep down here. I don't know why there's so many sheep. I can't give you an answer for that. They're just kind of there. Down here, we've got some fun stuff. We've got my darts. We've got a W2S mug. We've got a, what is that? What is the name of that creature? I don't know, but I bought that in Egypt. We've also got, as you can see, the Air Crash Investigation 1 to 20 collection. Yes! We've also got some of the best games of all time. We've got Mario Kart Double Dash and Super Mario Sunshine. Absolutely iconic games that I used to sweat as a child. These are my favourite games I've ever played, I think. Probably up there. And then this here is the last, like, proper fun bit, I think. We've got a Dark Magician card. We've got a 3D Blue Eyes White Dragon. A signed John Terry card, a 3D Exodia the Forbidden One, Charizard, I don't know where I got that from, but someone gave it to me, thank you, and then a 3D W2S card. Ta-da! It is a PSA Gem Mint 10 Blue Eyes White Dragon. Nice. And then in here, we've got, oh, this is fun, we've got my Senor Frogs helmet. Yes, now, look at that. H. Lewis, Guernsey. Elite Racer. Speaking of Buckmore, we've got my, we've got our 24 hours runner-up trophy, which looks a lot more impressive than a runner-up trophy. In the back there is my Guinness World Record for the most viewed, what was it? The most viewed crossbar challenge. Come on. An Ace of Spades, which Vic bought me years ago. Still yet to be drunk. I need to find something to celebrate to crack that open. Lots of cameras in here, which don't often get used. I've got this Nikon, which has like a super 125 times zoom. Now, I bought this because I went to try and film the Beluga Airbus plane, and I did film it, and I was gonna make a whole video on it, but as often with me, I just haven't got around to it. I will hopefully do that at some point though. And to be honest with you, that's about it. That is my office currently. If it gets any major upgrades, I will update you and show you around. But for now, that's it. Thanks again to Whatnot for sponsoring this video. Make sure you sign up and use your £10 free credit to get a double entry into the giveaway for the Nintendo Switch 2 and the AirPods Max.